They don't know. They are very good at assuming stuff about people they know nothing about.
Nasime, do you think what is happening to Korra, your sister, is actually spiritual? Because the way these things are happening now, we don't even understand again. Please enlighten us. Do you think it is spiritual or do you think it is normal? And why, if you think is, if you think it's not spiritual, why do you think it's not spiritual?
Do you know your sister is fighting a spiritual battle? My sister, God forbid, oh, God forbid battle. Which one is spiritual battle? Well, I do. If my African self would say yes, it's a spiritual battle she's fighting. However, it's illegal. It's a physical. It's more of a legal battle. Okay, it's not a spiritual one because you have to actually be spiritual to be able to discern certain things, and the other party unfortunately isn't.
So the book that Korra released, some people are insulting, saying that she actually bring your family out mother. What do you think? What do you think about that?
Video that I did about sibling rivalry and things that we need to learn as parents. Kids are illiterate. People that will read a book, right? You read something and it's plain, it's clear, right? And you still come and twist things around. That's how to know that you people are stark illiterates. All right? First of all, it means that you are illiterate for you not to be able to read and understand. If all you got from that book was that means you need to go back to school and learn how to read, okay? That's why you need to go back to school and learn how to read, because I can't help you, my dear. I really can't help you. That why did my sister release the book? Now because she released the book, people are insulting us,
In the book, some people were calling her damaged. So tell me, how how do we identify somebody that is damaged, and what is your own definition of somebody that is damaged?
Our parents calling us damaged. I was like, first of all, it takes a damaged person to know another damaged person. And when you're talking of damage, imagine someone trying to use your past against you. It's so funny because you want to feel better, right, as a person by telling someone else that they are damaged. So how does the person, the so-called damaged person, how is their life right now? A damaged person to know a damaged person. Being damaged is not a big deal. Staying damaged is a big deal. Okay? Staying damaged. And how do you know a damaged person?
Damaged people, what are they obsessed with? Like, what they always want to do in somebody's life? Are they always happy with what is going on with people's life, or they always want to draw the person that, we are asking you all these things so that we'll be more enlightened?
Damaged person is someone who wakes up every single morning with one objective. Listen to me real quick. A damaged person has zero objective other than damaging other people. Okay? Their sole aim in life is to wake up and damage every single person around their radius, around their circle, around their life. They do not have the ability to live in peace. They have to always damage someone else. Okay? That's how you know a damaged person. And those are the kind of people that need serious help. Okay? Now, if someone unfortunately is a victim of a lot of bad stuff in life, the thing about Africa is we like to really blame the victims. Exactly, Nelo. They're always trying to project their unhappiness on other people. Always, every single time.
Oh, can you help us to Google it and tell us what Google said about a damaged somebody? Please help us so much. Help us, please. Thank you, love.
Google damaged people real quick, you guys. How to know a damaged person. Let me see if Google knows the answers. I mean, how to know a damaged person. You guys, why? Okay, so they changed it to broken person. So some other characteristics, I'm reading from Google here, you guys. some other characteristics of a broken person are having toxic beliefs about dating, love, and sex. Exactly, now winch, they know winch, okay? You may get upset when you see people who are happy and in love. Oh, go. See why Gogo should be your friend for the illiterates at the back. Real talk here. It says people that are broken have problems with people who are happy. They are upset when they see people who are happy and in love. I wish this was a mic to just drop the mic in it. Drop the mic in it. You might see potential romantic partners as opponents. People who feel emotionally broken would rather be alone than burden others with their brokenness. Drop mic. Damaged people are the worst. They will try to suck you dry. They will never stop. It's an obsession. They want to go after that happiness and extinguish it. And make sure that they turn off the fire in your life. Just turn it off. If they're unable to turn it off, they feel like, oh my God, they haven't succeeded in life. They have to do something to turn off the happiness in other people's lives. But it's not a joke. Damaged people are the worst. They will look for any human being to damage wherever they are in this world. They must look for another human being to damage. They will never stop until they damage another person. Especially people they don't know. They are very good at assuming stuff about people they know nothing about. Alright? And they're very fantastic at fabricating lies. And they always try to make people victims. They're trying to always victim blame people that went through hell. Imagine.
And the funny part of it is some people that are laughing her can't even share their own past because their past is as ugly as the devil's bumble. That is the truth, because so many people that I know that are busy insulting this girl on this media. Even how they take go Europe, another story. And we all know what they do experience on their way going to the Europe. So only that one alone and what they actually arrived in Europe to do, everybody know that one. So I don't even want to go into that one. So guys, we had Nasume, and I know you enjoyed the episode. Like, as you know all these things now, when you see the symptoms, you know that this particular person is broken, that person cannot ever, nothing will give that person happiness again. Okay, that somebody sharing their past, for me, you should judge me from my present. My past is gone, and for me to be bold enough to share my past means that I have the guts. You understand? So for some people that will come and be insulting this girl because she shared her past, I just look at you like this. I say, well, every man to his own opinion. Okay. Thank you so very much for being here. I appreciate you so very well. Please be positive in whatsoever thing you're doing in this life. Don't be a damaged person. Even if you feel after watching this video that it's like I fell into this category, please do me well by forgiving yourself anything at all that might have happened, because someone can easily be damaged even without knowing it. That is true. So just forgive yourself for whatsoever that has happened in your life. Just let that pieces go. You understand? And then you restore your own life, because you are entitled to your own well-being, to your own happiness. You know, when you let go, like when Korra said after releasing the book that it was like a burden just left her. When you let go of so many things, my darling, take it or leave it, your mind will be free, because you are not holding any grudges for anybody. And whether you're a Christian or a Muslim, you understand very well that when your mind is clean and out of grudge for anybody, the kingdom of God is already knocking on your door. Like, you're free. Blessed are the pure in spirit, for they shall be called sons of God. Okay, so that is it. Just try and be and help yourself. And how some people will say, why are you always sharing this video? My darling, if the video did not make sense, if there is no sense to derive in videos, I don't share it. Okay, so don't be a damaged somebody. Don't be somebody that when somebody is prospering is like, or whenever you see somebody being happy, you know, when you keep wishing people evil, take it or leave it, evil will come back to you. That is true. And when you do good and praise people, take it or leave it, good will always come to your door knocking. Okay? You find out that you don't need to fast, pray, or you don't need to fast, you don't need to do some kind of penance before God will answer your prayer. You realize that you just need to clean your heart, love everybody as you love yourself, and even just help and just our lost prayer is okay for you. I love you so very much, guys. Please don't forget to share. And if you want to criticize or please do that with love. Okay? Do that with love. We love you. Mwah.